Hello viewers, so welcome as you work out this maths problem within the shortest time possible. So remember to follow us up to the end. So let's begin with the solution. So before that we have 10 to the power of x plus 10 to the power of x is equals to 400. So our solution, so this one is what we should have. So we have 10 to the power of x plus 10 to the power of x is equals to 400. So the first thing that we need to do, we need to factorize 10 to the power of x plus 10 to the power of x. So we shall have 10 to the power of x into bracket 1 plus 1, close the bracket, is equals to 400. So meaning that 10 to the power of x multiplied by the number inside the bracket, we shall have 10 to the power of x plus 10 to the power of x. So in our next step now we shall have, so here now we shall have 10 to the power of x, then into bracket, so 1 plus 1 we shall have as 2. So now inside the bracket now we shall write 2 is equals to 400. So for us to remain with 10 to the power of x on this end, we shall divide both sides by 2, so that 2 and 2 cancel. So in this case now we shall have 10 to the power of x, then is equals to 400 divided by 2 is 200. So once we have our 200 here, 10, remember, is a base, then x is an index. So it is difficult for us to change 200 to the base of 10, so we shall use the log. So in this case now we shall have the log of, so we shall have the log of 10 to the power of x is equals to the log of 200. So the log of 10 to the power of x can also be written as x log 10 is equals to the log of 200. So in this case now, for us to remain with x on that side, we shall be forced to divide both sides by the log of 10. This side also by the log of 10. So now we shall now have the log of 10 and the log of 10 shall cancel each other. So in that case now there we shall have x. So our x now is equals to the log of 200 all over the log of 10. So all over the log of 10. So we don't stop there. So next now we shall have this one. So we can still factorize the log of 200. Now we shall have now x is equals to, so the log of 10 multiplied by 20. So into bracket, because 10 multiplied by 20 is 200 all over the log of 10. So according to the logarithms, so we shall be forced to split the log of 10. So here now we shall have the log of 10 all over, so this 10 shall divide both all over the log of 10. Then in this case our sign for the multiplication shall change to addition, so plus the log of 20 all over again the log of 10, because the log of 10 shall divide both sides. So now our x now is equals to, so the log of 10 and the log of 10 shall cancel. So now we shall have 1 plus the log of 20 all over the log of 10. So we don't stop there, we can still factorize that part, and now says that now our x is equals to 1 plus, so we can still factorize the log of 20 by saying now we shall have the log of 10 multiplied by 2, then all over the log of 10. So let's split this part. So as we done the other in that case, so x is equals to 1 plus, so here we shall also have the log of 10 divided by the log of 10. Then the sign multiplication shall change to addition, plus the log 2 all over the log of 10. So in this case now we shall now say that x is equals to, so here now we shall have 1 plus, so the log 10 and the log of 10 shall cancel each other, so now we shall have 1, so plus the log of 2 all over the log 10. So according to the law of logarithm, so note that if in case you have log a all over log b. This one can also be written as the log of a to base b. So once you know that, let's use this to solve the log 10 over log 2 over log 10. So here now our x shall be now is equals to, so 1 plus 1 is 2, so now we shall have 2 plus, so here now we shall have the log of 2 to base 10, because the way this one has been written. So now this one shall be now our value for x. So x is equals to 2 plus the log of 2 to base 10. So we can still check and verify if this answer is true. So the equation that we had, so we had 10 to the power of x plus 10 to the power of x is equals to 400. So let's come if it is true. So we shall have, so here now we shall now substitute the value for x. So now we shall have 10. So where this x we put 2, so 2 plus 10 plus the log of 2 to base 10, so also plus again 10 to the power of 2 plus log 2 to base 10 should be equals to 400. So in this case now we shall have, so 10 to the power of 2 is like 10 multiplied by 10. So here now we shall have 100. So according to the law of logarithm, the addition sign shall now change to the multiplication sign. So here we have the log of 2 to base 10. So assume now we have something like, so note that when we have something like the log of a to the base of b, this one can also be the same as a. So this one, the answer is a. So here now we shall have the log of 2 to base 10. So the log to base 10 and 10 shall cancel. So here now we shall have 2. So plus, so here now also 10 multiplied by 10 is 100, because 10 to the power 2 is 100. Then here now we shall have the multiplication sign. So this one, the 10 and 10 shall cancel. So now we shall have times 2 is equals to 400. So 100 times 2, then now we shall have 200. Then plus also 100 times 2 is 200, should be equals to 400. So in this case, 200 plus 200 is 400. So it means that 400 is equals to 400. So it means that we were very correct with our answer when we said that x is equals to 2 plus the log of 2 to base 10. So that is the correct answer.